kindness and friendliness away from her.
That's not my.
You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I feel like.
I tried to scare you, but that didn't work. You see?
No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work because I'm protected.
I tried to scare you. You're surrounded by good aura.
Trust me, it's like a bubble, a big bubble.
Here, come here. Let's get it. Let's get it on together.
Oh, hey.
My new friend.
My new friend.
So I'll see you around.
Yeah, you see me around.
And I'll say hello.
I'll say hello. Follow the channel. All right. M67 Music.
Stay safe.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye. Come and join me today. I'm out for a little walk. Stop at a local park bench. And I discuss a little bit more about the Alberta separatist movement. And I specifically tie it into what I watched on The Fringe this morning. And he is getting increasingly more frustrated, including getting frustrated with Pierre Poilievre. And I read a quote from Julian Assange that ties the Liberals in with the Democratic National Party in the US and how Canadian banks are doing money laundering for them and holding money that the DNC is using for nefarious purposes in the US. And I talked to a nice lady that was walking by as I was setting up my camera. She's a local girl from this neighborhood, and very nice girl. Anyhow, stick around if you want to watch the video. Okay, so I'm finally getting first-hand knowledge of what's going on with the Jane Street going north, coming up to Alliance. Now, I heard that there was talk of doing some sort of bridge remediation here, so Rockcliffe Flood Mitigation Project, Phase 1, Jane Street Bridge widening over Black Creek, planned tree removal and trail closure. Start date February 2026, completion April. Okay, so they're just getting the trail ready for when they go in to widen the bridge. So that Jane Street tunnel that I've been under before might be no more. But anyhow, I just thought I'd come over and show you that. Gonna spike up because I'm going down some trails where I think there's going to be some ice, and I've already fallen a few times this year because I didn't spike up, so smarten up a little bit.
I didn't fucking need to know everything.
I think that'll work. First time I've ever had them on these boots. I don't think they're an ideal fit for these boots. I don't think, but I think they'll be okay. So this is why I spiked up going down a hill, and it's about 0 degrees Celsius -1, so it will be pretty slick. Obviously I didn't have to spike up because that path is maintained, but I don't like taking the maintained paths, so I'm gonna go down this one. Zero issues coming down that hill. These the spikes are fitting quite nicely into the boots. We got a cop up here. I don't know if you can see him over by that porta potty, but I'm walking behind him. But anyhow, yeah, so far so good. Just on a local path system not too far from my house, and I'm just going to go up here a little bit, then I'm going to have a little talk about a couple things regarding what's going on in Canada. Pierre Poilievre again, Mark Carney, and The Fringe YouTube content channel. He's going on about Alberta separation, and he's a hardcore separatist for sure, and he's not too happy with Pierre Poilievre right now with his UK and German tour, and Pierre's stance on wanting to keep Canada as a whole, not separating Alberta, but he understands the plight, as do I, and I'll get into it once I get up here. Here's where the spikes come in handy, and obviously I have my trekking poles today as well, And you know, if you're coming out into these sort of trails today without, at the very least, trekking poles, you're looking for an injury. Like, if I was just wearing my boots, and the boots I'm wearing have good traction without the crampons, the ice spikes, but I'd still be going for a tumble right now. And with these, it's no problem. Not even hardly using the trekking poles. So yeah, invaluable. People that have crampons and go on nature winter hikes, you know, it's not revelating news to spike up. Just pointing that out. Well, you get your ass cold, you don't have to, right? I'm a real princess. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. What type of videos are you making?
Just me walking around the woods talking to nice ladies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah?
Well, talking to myself.
Well, essentially that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
You walking up this way?
I'm just walking through this way to cut up the scarlet.
Be careful, it's slippery.
Yeah, like, are you on a live feed or?
No.
Oh, okay. So where do you upload your videos?
I do it to YouTube.
Okay. What's the name of your channel?
Dewey Roams.
Say it again?
Dewey Roams.
Dewey Roams.
It's mostly a political channel.
Political?
Yeah.
And you know, I was just thinking about politics just now.
No way.
And I was thinking, like, war, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Well, you got that right.
So that's our card.
Yeah.
I do music. I'm a recording artist.
Okay.
So.
You mind if I put it on my channel?
Sure. Oh, put it on your channel. Yes.
I'll make sure I put it on my when I upload it. I'll put it on.
Yeah, thank you.
What kind of music do you do?
We do like reggae, but it kind of infused like international. So it's kind of like infused.
You
reggae,
Jamaican?
hip-hop. I'm from Dominica.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm from Dominica, but you know, it's in the Caribbean,
I
so we all
understand.
have that type of spice.
Yeah, I get it. No, I grew up in this neighborhood my whole life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. I've been living here for about 6 years now.
Yeah.
But I love it here. The nature is so amazing, and it's like, yeah, I could walk, and everybody's so friendly and nice.
Want me to get you on camera?
Oh sure. What am I good?
And what's your? Yeah, you look good. What's your name?
My name is I Irv Divine.
I Irv Divine.
Yes.
Well, look at that name.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a recording artist in Toronto.
Yeah.
M67 Music. Check us out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out here.
Cool.
Right? Live it up.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, there is a YouTube channel.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
Yes,
I'll check
please check it out.
And I'll subscribe to it.
Yes.
And I'll leave a comment so you know it's me.
Shit, brother.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Be careful because it's really icy.
I see you got your.
Yeah,
sticks.
and also.
Oh my gosh, I need one of those.
Yeah, they're not
So
expensive.
it's just a chain that you put over.
Yeah,
the
you just
shoes.
put them over your the Uggs.
Yeah.
I can't afford Uggs.
Oh,
These are
I've
just-
had these for a while.
These are just cheap boots. But yeah, you just buy these and they slip over your Uggs.
Wow.
And they're cheap. They're only
How
like
much are these?
like $30.
What?
You can get expensive ones, but
I could get it on
Amazon.
Amazon. Oh,
I'm
wow.
telling you, and you should always bring these with you.
Oh my God, because I'm always outside walking, and sometimes it's so slippery that
Well,
I'm afraid to walk.
Even if you don't have these, you should always bring these in case coyotes or people.
What do we do?
Yes.
Jab it.
Yeah.
Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I
That's
use
a
them.
weapon.
Well, you're not supposed to use them for that.
I know,
and I
but-
never have.
Self-defense. Hey. what
Hey,
the heck
especially
not?
for a woman.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna want to tackle an ugly guy like
Oh.
me? You know.
And you're pretty.
Yeah. I'm not the
You're
small.
pretty.
I'm not the smallest guy going.
You're pretty. You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I always feel like I'm protected when I'm walking for some reason, and I'm
because
like,
you walk around the parks quite a bit.
I'm not around the around.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this.
Yeah,
let me
sure.
ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you see a lot of strange men in your travels?
Strange men. I see strange men.
Yes.
But for some reason, I kind of ignore them in a way.
Well, you have to. You
I
have
ignore
to ignore them. Do they?
Yeah.
Do they give you a hard time?
Well, I've had someone who was actually kind of stalking me.
Yeah, I
in a
bet.
way.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was just like one day this guy was like, he's like, I was trying to catch up with you, but you walk so fast. And I was like, that's great that I walk so fast.
Yeah,
you know?
Do you walk fast?
I do walk fast.
That's
but I
good.
stood up at the water and I was just like, looking at the water.
Over here?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
next thing you know, I seen this person running around the corner, and then it was the guy.
White
the
guy or
dude.
black guy?
A black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen him before?
Like in passing.
Yeah.
But it was just like in passing. But he said that he see me all the time.
I think he's got a crush on you.
That's a possibility.
He's crushing on you.
He's
huh?
probably.
But you got to be careful. You don't carry anything with you, anything?
Oh my gosh, that's my daughter. My daughter is always like, Mom,
Yeah,
you need like a beer spray or something.
Well, that's illegal. It's illegal to carry, but it's better to have it than, you know, for a woman especially.
Yeah, but now you're gonna put these things in my head.
Well,
now.
listen. Like, okay, so obviously I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah.
I do videos with safety tips as well.
Thank you.
So I come across lots of women in my travels, and you know, I don't always talk to them all, but because they're not as friendly as you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can tell, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I knew you were friendly.
How did you tell me?
I just, your energy. I just knew.
Yeah.
I just know, and you know, because I'm out a lot. So are you.
Yes, I am.
And I always say in my videos too. I always say when I'm not talking politics, but when I'm talking to my videos, I always give safety tips, and I always say, especially for the ladies. Like I did a night hike 2 or 3 days ago down by the Humber.
Never hike in the night.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, never.
No,
I have a cousin that does that, and she loves to do it.
Yeah,
She said,
yeah.
I have night vision.
She's adventurous. She's adventurous.
I'm like, what?
But no, I highly don't recommend for anyone to do night hikes, but especially women. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
It's just not worth the risk. You know, you're in good shape and everything. You can probably take care of yourself.
I do. Because I walk every day.
All it takes is someone to come up behind you with a stick.
Oh my God, don't say that.
But anyhow, yeah. I'm just saying. Listen, do me a favor.
Okay, what should I get? What should I have?
These at the very least. Go on Amazon, and these ones break.
I find them, they're so like clunky to carry.
Just carry one, and they fold down. They break down, and and what do you have, a pack on?
Oh no, I have a.
You got a little thing there?
Yeah.
A little
I used to have a pack, but it's like,
yeah, because what you can do, like I carry a couple bags, right?
Yeah.
I carry this, and I carry, you know, extra camera gear, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But if I want to, I can break these down and put it in there.
Okay. Oh, it fits in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they break down, and they're not expensive either.
Yeah, I just need a backpack. I had one, but it's like
or a side sling,
now.
a side sling.
Yeah.
That way you can reach quick.
Wow. Anything else that is like very small that I could just hold in my hat, like
what do you mean?
that I could use as
You don't want one of these.
No. But
I'm only kidding.
that's something that's gonna be like simple, easy, but it can also deter them.
Yeah. Well, you can have an audible device, which is electronic whistle. You can look those up. Electronic whistles, very loud. They're ear piercing.
Okay.
Or you can have a tactical light, which I'm not going to shine it in your eyes, but
ooh, that will blind you.
It will blind you.
Yeah.
So these are
like these ones.
These are kind of expensive.
Okay.
But yeah, this. But you.
It's about expense. It's safety we're talking about.
Yeah. These have gone down in price. You might be able to get this maybe for $150 now.
Oh. Wow. Let me take a photo.
Take a picture of it. Take a picture. I don't want anything happening to you.
Oh, don't say that. Don't put that out there.
Well, no. I'm not trying to jinx you or anything.
Don't jinx me.
I'm not trying to
I was
jinx
just thinking about it. I was like, you know, where thought goes, energy flows, and I don't want to think.
Well,
about
I understand. I understand that. I understand that. It's you know, I understand that.
But precaution is better than cure.
Yes,
say, right?
yes. And like you said, your daughter's saying the same thing. So
My
I'm
daughter
not.
says, yeah, Mom,
I'm not the only one.
Beer spray.
Well, bear spray is large. It's big. Pepper spray is a little smaller. Pepper spray probably be your best.
Pepper spray. Yeah.
But like I say, it's illegal to carry. But you know, I don't think a cop's going to give you a hard time if you're using it to save yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you're not. No jury's going to convict you of that.
Oh I probably need to take some self-defense courses. Yeah, he said nah.
Well, listen, I'm not saying that it's good for your fitness anyways to do that, and plus you'll meet people there that you'll be friends with, and they can come and protect you.
Oh well then.
Where do you live?
I feel like I can protect my own self.
Where do you live?
I'm strong. Off this area here.
You live up off Scarlet Road here?
Yeah.
I live up Jane and St. Clair.
Okay. Yeah, I walk that way too.
Yeah.
I walk that way. Yeah.
Awesome.
But this is my area. But I never seen you before.
Well, you know what? I haven't been out in a little while, to be honest with you.
Why?
I don't know. I just got busy.
Okay, busy. Okay,
Yeah.
not because you didn't want to.
No.
Busy doing your channel or?
Well, not just a bunch of different things I do.
Yeah. How is the channel going?
Nah, I only got a couple thousand subscribers.
He says a couple thousand. Okay. You need more.
Yeah.
It's okay. We will get it out there. But I'm not into politics.
No, but my channel, it does talk mostly about politics.
Yeah.
But I'm out in nature.
Okay.
So I do both.
Okay.
I do both.
Okay.
I try to make it a little bit more appealing to a broader audience.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Now my politics, I'm going to tell you, it's not for the liberals. Yeah, I know. I know. But you've met me now and you know I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you're a nice guy, but I'm just not into the...
That's
I
good.
feel like war is like, it makes no sense.
Oh no, I am not into war
Yeah,
whatsoever.
but I'm
My
thinking
channel's anti-war.
Yeah, because I'm thinking to myself, like, it's like me being happy and friendly, and somebody just see me and they feel like I could take that happiness and friendliness away from her.
No, that's not my...
You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I feel like
I tried to scare you, but that didn't work, you see?
It didn't work, it didn't work. It didn't work, 'cause I'm
I tried to scare you.
You're
You're surrounded by good aura.
Trust me, it's like a bubble, a big bubble.
Here, come here, let's get it, let's get it on together.
Oh, hey.
My new friend.
My new friend.
So I'll see you around.
Yeah, you see me around?
And I'll say hello.
I'll say hello, follow the channel, all right? M67 Music.
Stay safe.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye.
You'll be safe too.
I'll be safe. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. So, you know, just setting up for my video. And, you know, the first person that walks by the path is that nice lady there. So, yeah, made my day. Just want to read a quote from Julian Assange. Not all Canadians are stupid enough to believe and trust a slick-talking globalist banker delivering an AI-generated speech. The truth is coming. It can't be stopped. Carney is a DNC asset. That's a Democratic National Convention asset out of the States. The Liberal Party and the DNC are joined at the hip. The DNC keeps their money in Canadian banks because it shields their money laundering from U.S. authorities. The amount of fraud going on in Canada banks makes the Somali fraud look like child's play. So, I don't know 100% if Julian Assange actually quoted that, but it makes sense to me that the Liberals in Canada and the Democrats in the U.S. are indeed joined at the hip. They you know, it seems like they're playing, or they're doing exactly the same things out of the same playbook, and that goes like I said in a few of my videos before. That goes into the UK, France, New Zealand, and Australia. All these countries seem like they're on the exact same manage decline playbook. Now, I was watching an interview with Pierre Poilievre this morning. He was in the UK, and he mimicked just what I said. He mimicked that they are all on the same page. He didn't use the word managed decline, but he identified the fact that this what is happening in Western societies is purposely being done to undermine traditional Western values. Now, by all accounts, Pierre is being well received in the UK, and I believe he's in Germany today. He did a video outside the Berlin Wall. He recounted an incident back, I believe, in 1962, where two young friends tried to get from East Germany into West Germany, and one of them was shot and subsequently died from his injuries right at the wall. He bled to death. So Pierre recounted that story. So it is, to me, by Pierre doing that, it is putting emphasis on the way history may be repeating itself. And what he said in this this little recounting of this tragedy in 1962, he likened it to, you know, they were trying to stop or they were trying to portray West Germany as the fascists, which is the exact opposite to what they were portraying. In fact, it was East Germany that were the fascists. And that's what's going on today in our society, where you have the Antifa movement and you have the Liberal government and all the Liberal underlings calling people like me a fascist. And, you know, it's the exact opposite. They are the ones that want tyrannical control, not me. I don't want, I'm for very little government involvement. I don't need people to tell me what to do, and I don't want to tell people what to do. And you know, with what's going on in our country and in North America, and like I said, the UK, France, and other countries, it is a fascist takeover. They are using tyrannical laws and tyrannical speech laws to keep people like myself down. They don't want people like me talking about the shortcomings of a Mark Carney and the shortcomings of an Anthony Albanese, Keir Starmer, Emmanuel Macron, those sort of people. So we'll see where the Pierre Poilievre tour ends up, and when he comes back and he gets interviewed by Canadian journalists. I'm not saying CBC and those hacks. I'm saying like, you know, real journalists that are on YouTube that get to the facts. So we'll see what he says when he comes back. Like I said in my past couple videos, I've said that Pierre is doing a much better job of getting his angle across, and hopefully when he comes back, you know, we will get more information out of Pierre with regards to what leaders were saying to him over there. But I also want to touch on this video. I'm not going to make this video too long. I also want to touch on this video that I was watching The Fringe this morning. Now, The Fringe is a YouTube content provider. I'm sure people that follow my content know who he is. He's got a pretty big channel. And, you know, people that watch his content know that he's a staunch separatist. So he like a lot of other Albertans, they are putting all their eggs in one basket, so to speak. And he was kind of upset with Pierre Poilievre in what he said in this speech that I watched. With he's being interviewed by two guys over in the UK, where he says he doesn't want Canada. He wants Canada as a whole. He doesn't want Canada to separate. Now, I understand that. I would like to see that as well, but I also sympathize with Albertans because you know, I'm under no guise that the Liberals are doing what's in the best interest of Canadians. They are not. So The Fringe and a lot of Albertans that I speak to on my channel, they mimic the same thing, whereas it's a foregone conclusion that they are going to separate. Now, like I said in my last video, I'm all for it, but two things. Number one, they're not going to be allowed to. There's going to be some underhanded skullduggery that's going to prevent that. And number two, I'm not really hearing of any concrete plans in place for you know, the levels of separation. And until that happens, or until you know, people like Pierre Poilievre, or people, I know Danielle Smith, you know, she's a proponent for it, but I don't think she's all in it 100% myself. But what I'm getting at with this, failing separation in Alberta, what is plan B for that province? Like, and I'm directing this at The Fringe. I'm not taking a shot at The Fringe, but what is plan B, Fringe? Like, what are you going to do if you don't separate? You know, you're going to be in the same, you're in the same boat as all other Canadians are right now. You're sitting back and, you know, you're voicing your opinion. I understand that, and your channel is very good and I do watch it. But at the end of the day, all you are doing, and even myself, all I am doing is voicing our frustrations, but that's all we're doing at the end of the day. So that's why I get out into wooded areas and I actually see what's going on. Now, obviously, I'm not, well, actually, I just talked to a nice lady that just walked by, and, you know, I didn't talk too much about politics with her, but, and I'm going to put that up on well, you'll see it. I'm going to put it on the video. But it brings me out, and it gets me interacting with people, and everyday people. And, you know, I got some information on the project that's going on over here with regards to the bridge and flooding improvements. So, you know, sitting in your studio and, you know, spending 15, 16 hours a day going over, you know, websites for content and information, you sometimes miss the real picture going on around you. That's what I'm trying to say. So the country is going to keep declining, and all I want to know is, do people have a plan B or a plan C? I do. And that is to increase my fitness level. That is to increase my survivability. That is to keep my eyes open and my ears to the ground with regards to shifting civil unrest, with regards to shifting political unrest within the city, the way police police the community, the way activists interact with the general public. I'm out there doing that, and I'm not patting myself on the back, but I liken myself to talking the talk and walking the walk. But every time you leave your house in Toronto, the potential for a violent confrontation is real. And, you know, and I can't stress that enough. When I was talking to the lady there earlier, you know, it came across maybe I was, you know, making her a little paranoid, but I'm just looking out for her best interest, honestly, especially walking around the woods. You never know who's going to come out, and she doesn't walk around the woods like I do, and I know who's lurking out there, trust me, and it's not always good. But anyhow, so what's your plan B? That's my question. That's the question I'm posing. Canada's going to keep on declining under Liberal rule. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So what's the plan? Let me know in the comment section. That's all I have to say today. I'm going to continue with my walk. If I see anything of a wildlife nature, hopefully see a fox, that's always nice, and I'll put it up on video. Thanks for watching. Bye.